Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Connor. Here with my father,
Kevin.
And today is a special day for me because I've been waiting a long time.
You have been.
You haven't been waiting as long as me, but
No.
it is a special day for you too.
It is a special day, yeah. I really love Kevin, and I'm excited for this. And the last one, we listened to, Slow Rush, left me sort of hanging because, just some of the content that was on there, right?
Yeah.
And he has I don't think he had 2 children then, did he?
No, I don't. I think the kids are new in
Yeah,
his
yeah.
life. Tame Impala, Deadbeat. I have a lot of questions going into this. One, with the title, what is he going to talk about lyrically? I know you got the shirt. His father was a subject he talked about on the Slow Rush, my favorite Tame Impala track. Apparently he's shifted from the psychedelic rock guitar stuff that we're used to with records like Lonerism and Currents.
Going into this album, he's being a new parent and then looking back is such an important context for me to look at lyrically and see, okay, where do we sit and what has he learned?
Yeah, and will there be a lot of lyrics? I don't know.
Exactly, yeah. Well, you said it's dance, so it just...
Yeah, I have no idea.
Deadbeat dead, deadbeat dead.
Yeah, he's flexing the fact he hasn't seen his kids in years.
Yeah.
I'm a deadbeat dad.
Deadbeat dead, yeah.
Deadbeat dad. Track number 1, My Old Ways. I like this groove of the piano.
Yeah.
Back into my old ways again.
Super clean vocals.
I love it. I love the transition from that.
Back into my old ways again.
I'm already loving the lyrics. It's basically what I've been going through lately. You know what I mean? Me trying to fucking slow down in life.
I know why I said never again. Temptation feels like it never ends. I know.
Love the synth there, Ad, eh?
I gotta say, this feels like the most, what's the word? Grounded intro that he's had. Every intro or opening track is usually very spacious. This feels very kind of close in, and I know it's got some reverb and stuff, but
But it's not a wide, huge.
No, not like Off Currents or Slow Rush.
I really, really enjoyed that. That was...
You really were enjoying the lyrics.
I fuck with the lyrics so much. It's like... And I'll be honest with the viewers, it's like I'm just trying to fucking slow down on the booze.
Yeah.
And you keep telling yourself that. We just talking about being, as a parent, going through life, and making mistakes.
First, we should clarify, you don't have an alcohol problem.
No.
Because do you remember that time someone made a little mini YouTube documentary about the come up of turning the tables? And they were like, Connor was depressed and his girlfriend broke up with him and he started the channel and his dad was an alcoholic. I was like,
where was this?
Do you remember that video?
I don't remember.
You don't have alcohol problems, but you want to stop for your health.
Yeah, exactly. And like you said, it wasn't wide open and huge, and it just sort of introduced and said, I don't want to get back into my old ways.
Track number 2, No Reply.
Fucking lyrics I love, man.
It's like the instruments are just getting close to the level of being distorted, but not,
Just
it's
right
like
on
the edge.
Yeah. I watch I love...
Did you say Family Guy?
Yeah. Like you're a cinephile. I watch Family Guy. Wow, this piano part is I can feel it I love all the life in
I
that.
was gonna say the same thing.
I love the life in that. It was so cool.
It's really cool because of how electronic most of the song is. So having those real analog parts where you can hear everything going on, really, it's a nice balance.
Microphone, the breathing. I think there's birds or some kind of ambient sound there. You hear it at the end. You know what? That to me, why that piece there, that piano piece was so important is that lyrically at the beginning, when he's talking, I apologize for no reply. Wish I could describe what goes on inside. I get these butterflies, man, they make me tired. I was so uptight and preoccupied. I did not ask you about your life and all the things and how you spend your nights. Mm-hmm. Like that's when you're there's obviously regret in there, right?
Yes.
And there's also like, we've all been there where you're so in your head, you're really not listening to the person
in front of
you or texting and stuff like that. And then the ending of the song is where he's sort of meandering on the piano. You just hear it tinkering in that. Mm-hmm. It sounds like he's lost in his mind, not really playing the piano.
Yeah,
he's somewhere else.
It's like he's playing the piano
effortlessly,
and then just having something else going on in
his mind. You hear it tink. Yeah, exactly. And that sort of really plays into No Reply.
Yeah,
I think it's really important to read the lyrics because this is one of these ones.
I think
where
he's gotten better with each record lyrically, in my opinion.
Yeah.
At least. Well, just because, like, as much as I love. Well, Lonerism and Inner Speak are great lyrically.
Currents?
But Currents, I felt like, it could apply to anybody, but it didn't feel like he was diving into him. It felt like he was writing for anybody.
Yes.
Which is great for a record. It just wasn't for me. I feel like if you're going through a breakup or something or a tough time and you listen to that album, it's great because he's keeping it quite vague.
Yeah.
But with his next record, The Slow Rush, you were getting to know Kevin Parker. It felt like you were listening to what he had to say instead of telling the story. He was talking about his own life.
Yeah.
Track number 3, Dracula.
A lot of cool little programs, eh? This is already fucking spit and hit, man.
Yeah.
Wow. Great line. Kevin. Hey, he called me.
I feel like there's like 8 different choruses in this.
Yeah, totally. Dracula.
Yeah, that was great.
Does that count? The count was a Dracula, right? On Sesame Street?
Yeah, Count Dracula.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3. What did we track 3?
That was track 3.
Track 3.
Was he in Italian?
I don't know. We just did Italian.
Yeah.
Count Dracula. That was the most produced album or song on the album so far?
Yes, for sure.
Yeah, that
Full
was
with different
lots
percussion
going on.
elements and
Background vocals, like crazy.
Vocals,
layers.
Different synths. It was heavily produced, but in a good way. Like I said, we kind of talked about it right before.
Yeah.
I said I like when he's kind of talking about himself. I mean, he's literally references himself, like his people saying, Kevin, just get in the car.
Yeah.
And that was my thing with Currents. I love Currents. It's a phenomenal record, but I just felt it was a little too vague lyrically.
Yeah.
Which, and like I said, it's a good thing and a bad thing, because it's good because it can apply to a lot of people, but it's bad in the sense that if you want to know more about Kevin and his personal struggles,
you could just email us.
Yes. Kevin Parker.
Okay.
Track number 4, Loser. Yeah, we've heard this, but we've only heard it once. So
yes, and it was a while ago.
It's we heard it when it came out. So.
And what else? We're hearing it in the context of the album, which is always so important when we do these singles.
That is very true. Track number 4, Loser.
What?
I still remember the riff though.
Yeah.
So much for closure, I lost composure.
Love the burp, eh? Is that a little bit of acoustic there?
Yeah. Sounds like it.
it's a weird. He's gone to like the dark night air, all that kind of stuff. I live alone. It's like Dracula.
Yeah.
The bridge is a continuous. I got no fuck. Do you hear fuck?
What do you mean?
I got no fuck.
That's you got to bring that up with Mum. Oh. Oh, on their outro. Fuck. No, I didn't hear that.
It just says fuck.
Yeah, no.
You got to ask Mum.
Yeah, I'm not the one to deal with that. I'm fucking. Don't ask me. Still as good as I remember.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great track. Yeah.
Not much more I can say. Just because I'd heard it. And yeah, if you want to see our original first reaction to it, it's on Patreon on one of our singles. I think last month.
Last month's singles. Yeah.
Like you said, I didn't get that connects to Dracula a little bit with that.
Yeah.
Bridge.
Well, the bridge goes into the 90s. I live at night and all that kind of stuff. So it's sort of like a little bit of a continuation lyrically of Dracula. But it is again. That song is. It's self-reflective again, like I'm a loser, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
that type of feel, right? So it's continuing with this feel, right?
Yeah. Track number 5, Oblivion.
I'm having trouble to hit the pocket, but I got to hit the pocket of where we're.
Oh, I'm in.
Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a song where you talked about right on the edge of the dirt, right?
Yeah, manipulating the vocals.
You hear it? Yeah. We got a bit of hair on this. Hey!
Great synth choice.
Yeah.
Have you not found that pocket yet? Have you
No, I'm fucking with it.
Oh,
No,
okay.
it's the hair it's grown on me. It was just the start of the song. I was just like trying to figure out where we're going.
I really like that song. You said you had a little trouble in the beginning, kind of finding the pocket.
Yeah, right away. I just didn't. It was the
reggaeton
it was the reggaeton style with what he was doing lyrically in that. It did warm up to me, and then but it's not like not my favorite off the album so far.
I didn't get any of the lyrics.
It's
very hard to hear what he was saying on that, but sonically, that might be my favorite. At the moment. Well, just because. Such a unique song for him. I haven't heard him do anything like that, and it kind of felt like this fun 4-minute ride of like the drums were really just
straight through,
carrying you through, and then everything was kind of just shifting and changing throughout the song. The vocals, the manipulation of the vocals, the different synths that would come in, the different sounds. It was it kind of felt like he was building this world while simultaneously taking the world apart. Just over top of this drum.
Yeah, the straight drum beats. Yeah.
So I really like that song, but to each their own. Track 6, Not My World.
That sounds like a mic in a room, eh? Picking up the monitors.
Yeah. He hasn't completely lost the John Lennon allegations. I thought they'd be gone by now, but there's still a little bit.
More vampire stuff, eh?
I'd say hypnotic is a good way to describe this album so far.
Yeah. Especially this part right now.
Yeah.
So far, the instrumental break is my favorite part of this track.
Oh yeah,
this is.
Yeah, the beginning wasn't much.
Yeah. Okay, I'm fucking with this. Yeah,
I was gonna say.
Yeah, the first half.
Yeah. Was whatever, but that instrumental break, this is great.
I love how everything comes in in electronic music, and then these melodies, and they tickle you another part of your body like that.
Yeah.
Not my world.
Yeah, I gotta say the second half
Instrumental to the end.
to the end was phenomenal.
Yeah.
I guess you can't, like, I was gonna say, oh, maybe just like if you would have just cut that beginning out, but I guess you needed the beginning to get to that part,
Yeah.
or else it wouldn't have really hit the same.
I could have heard it as a full instrumental, and then him going,
Not My World.
yeah, walking down the street, I'm floating.
Yeah, throughout that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see
and then
that.
having drops in the electronic element of it, so that the vocals would come up and then bring that. But that was a great programming, man, and drumming and musicianship, right?
Yeah, this is one record I already know, like, going into it, regardless of how I feel, I'm taking my own opinion with a grain of salt, because when I first listened to the Slow Rush, I did not like it.
Yeah.
There was maybe one or two songs that I liked. It is now my favorite Tame Impala record out of everything he's released. It is one of my favorite records of all time. All time, like in the top 100.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like top 3 or anything.
Yeah.
But you know, it's a record that I absolutely adore front to back. And I can't believe on my first listen in 2020, I was like, he fell off, man. I was like, what the fuck happened to him? Like, this is the guy who made Currents and Lonerism? Like, what is this? Track number 7, Piece of Heaven.
This room is a shambles, but I think it's fine. To you it's untidy, maybe it's a small piece of heaven.
I have to say, and this is the last time I'll say that, if Paul wanted to do a song he hasn't done with John in a long time, I think Paul and Kevin Parker could do it.
For sure.
Wow, like there's parts of his voice, it's like
Very Lennon. It's funny because on the Slow Rush, I didn't hear any Lennon, so I thought he had completely kind of left that vocal style.
yeah.
But he's kind of tapped a little back into it here.
I like it. It gives
No, me too.
yeah.
I mean, of course, I like it.
Yeah. This gives me a real Howard Jones, man, from the 80s. I love it. God, those are beautiful.
That's what I'm saying. Whatever he's using for
Yeah.
his synths.
Oh, we got the piano part back.
When
When he was daydreaming.
Yeah.
Here it is.
It's been a while since we had that. Yeah, I got to say, instrumentally, that track was interesting, and it was really well produced. Probably my least favorite as a song so far.
Yeah.
But I do respect everything that kind of came with that song.
I love that it starts off in the beginning lyrically where it says, "This room is in shambles, but I think it's fine. To you, it's untidy. Maybe to me, it's divine." That reminds me of when you guys were growing up and the house was a mess and there was toys everywhere and Mom was always trying to put them in a bin. But for me, I remember having the toys and stuff everywhere and you guys doing stuff was
like
absolutely heaven. Yeah.
Yeah,
It was such a good feeling, right? Because I knew that this day would come to an end and there wouldn't be toys and there wouldn't be this stuff going on. So that was...
Now I've got toys all over the house, but they're not...
Yes, they you turn them on, they go zzz. I don't know why.
Yes.
But you know what's really interesting is that he brought back, and what track were we on? No Reply?
Yeah, that was the last time we heard that same piano.
Same piano, but when he on this one, Piece of Heaven here, it seems like that he went back to the moment where he was playing the piano, not thinking about playing the piano and thinking about something else. And it really seems like it don't make a difference. You can lie all your life. Was him drifting and really, really ruminating on that while he was going and tinkering. So that's a really. I wonder part 2 and part 1. What's the connection there? And
I'm curious if we get more piano like that.
Yes, yeah, because it's 2 times, which is like
3 if you count the beginning.
No, but that's the same riff.
Oh yeah.
It's the exact same riff.
Track number 8, Obsolete.
Oof. Really nice sound on this one.
Talk is cheap, but the words complete. Promises get old.
I love how he goes from falsetto to his real tone, right? I think he's gonna rap this bridge now.
Tell me what is up. I've almost had enough. I would understand.
Interesting. Obsolete came after Heaven, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, interesting, like track placement. You mean?
Yeah. I was just gonna say that right away. That I thought MF Doom was gonna come in. Hear the bass following the keys.
Oh yeah.
Fucking right.
He also laughed at that.
Yeah, that really felt, that ending there really felt. Was like totally improv on the spot and added in. Like you're playing the song, right?
Yeah,
The
you're
bass
grooving along, yeah.
and then you
Someone just jumps on.
jumps on a groove.
Yeah.
Like you're in there and you jump on a groove
You
because
roll with it for a bit.
yeah, that was a funky track.
Yeah, I gotta say that was really.
Yeah.
That was a fun listen. That one.
Great production, like really everything clear. I love the bass line on there. I think Kevin's playing bass.
Yeah, I'm sure he is because I
yeah.
think he does everything right usually.
Yeah, it's mixing engineer, recording engineer, mastering engineer. So he must be doing it.
He
Yeah,
does it all. Track number 9, Ethereal Connection.
oh wow, we really
Tapping into the distorted,
yeah.
little gunshot.
Yeah. Yes. The old cowboy movies.
Yeah.
Okay, this is full. Like, come
Yeah.
on. This is.
I could see now how this is going to be 7 minutes because you can one of these tracks.
Yes.
It's
Yeah.
just going to build and add stuff and grow.
Unless it's just this.
Yeah.
7 minutes. This would be perfect for my soundtrack from lovemaking,
Yes.
right? I'm like, what is this called? Ethereal Erection?
Yes.
I thought you just slurped. Listen.
I heard that.
I could see how people go to raves and dance shit like that, and it starts off like that because you're slowly getting and everything's building
To that drop. Yeah.
boom, and yeah. Love this. This really sounds like it's to his children.
Yeah. Till the end of time.
Yeah. I'm here for you, whatever happens. Don't you know I'll stand by. I feel like a pigeon. I gotta say, I'm fucking with this beat.
No, me too.
Are we gonna get a big boom, you think?
No idea.
For the outro?
A little bit.
Yeah. Oh, I can feel it. Oh, no. This is real. It's gooning, right?
Edging.
Edging. Sorry, yeah, edging. It was there, man. It was just like ready to.
Yeah. Surprisingly, that didn't feel that long.
No.
Yeah, when I saw the 7 minutes 45 seconds. I
Yeah,
was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
Oh shit, we're gonna be in for a long one, but
Yeah.
that went by quick.
It did. It did really. It went by. I lyrically wonder if it's about his kids or now it's about his.
I mean, it's called Ethereal Connection. I feel
yeah,
like
yeah.
if you're going to have any sort of ethereal
Yeah.
connection, it's probably going to be with your children, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that was okay. It was cool. It was
Nothing groundbreaking.
It was nothing groundbreaking in that. It was and it was interesting to hear him do that, right?
Track 10, See You on Monday. Then in brackets, You're Lost. How many times have you said that in your life to coworkers?
See you on Monday.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
probably a lot.
And then a lot of times I didn't show up on Monday and I was lost.
Yeah.
And it happens at every
This song's not catching me yet.
I was just gonna say you've read my mind.
Yeah.
Hasn't done anything for me yet.
I like his vocal melody.
And I like where his vocals are sitting, but
Yeah. But for me, this here is working against his vocals.
it just seems like there's so much going on.
It is.
Like almost too much.
It is too much, yeah. It's a shame because his vocal melody, I said, is really good. Like, it's catchy. That's the whatchamacallit, the Kiss mentality on the end here, right? Is keep it simple, stupid, right?
Yeah, the last 20 seconds were.
I really liked. Yeah, yeah. I was really, to be honest, I was really lost on. It's not Monday, it's Friday, but I was lost on that track. It was like you said, there was a lot going on, and then right away at the beginning, that
counter melody.
Exactly, that was really interfering with the lineage of the melody that he was singing, which I really, really enjoyed. I'd love to hear that it would be cool just with him piano and some whatever strings or guitar or whatever.
Yeah. No, I know what you mean. And,
Yeah.
and like I said, Slow Rush had to grow on me. Maybe I look back at this video and I'm like, damn, it's crazy I didn't like that, but that's just how I feel right now. Track 11. Afterthought.
I can be emotional. If you need me to tell me, what do I say to turn this around? I beg you don't make me say it out loud. Like your love is good.
This song is growing on me as we go along.
At first, I wasn't feeling it too much.
It's starting to really.
Yeah, giving me like similar feelings to Dracula of just like the danciness, the upbeat, really catchy. Not as good as Dracula, but like same feel.
Yeah, more like Cookie Monster.
Yes.
Yeah. No offense to Cookie Monster, but. Yeah, this is once you get this chorus in you, right?
Yeah. The bass lines give me very like Thriller feeling.
We're back to Thriller. The other song, that's what I was saying. I did the Thriller dance earlier.
Yeah, a little Michael Jackson. Yeah, no, I'm getting like the Thriller.
Yeah.
Halloween, vampire, all that.
Yeah, Dracula, Cookie Monster,
Big Bird, Snuffleupagus.
Yeah, Cookie Monster's an interesting fellow, eh?
He is, yeah.
Like you imagine, like just like only wanting cookies, cookie.
Yeah,
you don't like him.
No, I don't like him because I think he's annoying. It's like, just fucking eat something else, man, for once.
Yes,
you know?
What's the guy in the trash?
I like, I forget his
Miserable
name.
fucker.
Yeah, I know. Fuck that guy.
Oscar the Grouch.
Oh, yeah, I do like,
Yeah, what the fuck are you doing here?
I kind of relate. I get him, but
don't throw dog shit on me.
I feel like, who has a better version of Cookie Monster is Lil Wayne. Pussy Monster.
Oh, Pussy Monster.
Imagine if Cookie Monster spoke like that.
Pussy.
P is for pussy.
Pussy is good enough for me. P is for pussy. I like it when it pees.
Good song. Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, it was a good song.
Nothing mind blowing again, but definitely a pickup from See You on Monday.
Yeah, and you know what? We've gone to like Afterthought is another it seems like something happened in the middle of the album after Heaven that we sort of went downhill a little bit with the relationship.
Yeah,
so
the mood has changed.
The mood has changed, yeah.
So I know this song. I listened to it once. I wasn't big on it. It was the first single, but we'll see how I enjoy it, to close out the record in the context of the album. Have you heard it, End of Summer?
No.
Okay.
No.
Track number 12, End of Summer. Well, now I know that it fits the record, at least. When I first heard it, I was like, what is this?
Yeah.
But now
you get
just
where
hearing this again, yeah.
There's kids there? Sorry. I thought I heard the ambient noise of a kitchen.
Like, this fits the rest of the album for sure. I'm already liking it more.
Oh, yeah. The uptick of those. I really like this so far. I love the elongated phrases. They're super long.
Yeah, I'm liking it a lot more on this full album context.
Yeah, it's crazy how that happens, eh?
Yeah.
I could see this being like weirdly off-putting in a way for people fans of Currents, right?
Yes, yeah. Well, even a fan of Slow Rush. I heard this and I was like, what's going on?
Yeah.
But I'm digging it now. Another one that doesn't feel like 7 minutes. Like we got a minute left.
Wow, is it? Wow.
You know,
Yeah. I think it's because you get in the trance.
yes.
Once
for
you're in
sure.
that trance, right?
But it's funny, on my first listen as a single, it felt long. I was like, this is long and bloated. But
yeah.
with the album, I'm like, oh, wow, we're almost done.
Yeah.
Deadbeat by Tame Impala. End of Summer. That was your first listen?
Yes. Yeah, that was an interesting track. I understand, like, you know, I think I don't understand because haven't talked to anybody, but like if somebody is coming from like my good friend Brian, I'm really curious now
How he feels.
I'm really curious because he went to go.
And your other friend who was there.
Grant, yes, they both went to MSG, flew to New York to Madison Square 2019 to see, and they said it was unbelievable. I'm really curious to hear their opinions because they've been there since the beginning, the get go. Yeah. Definitely a departure from what they were listening to.
Yes, that would have been Currents, and then probably playing some new stuff off the Slow Rush. Right?
Oh yeah, exactly right. So I'm really curious to see what they think of that. It was a hypnotizing dance track, right? I didn't get into it too much lyrically, but
I gotta say, just knowing all his albums off first listen, that feels like it was the weakest closer that he's done, just because he's done some really good closers. Yeah.
Especially on Slow Rush. I remember that track.
Yeah, that was One More Hour.
Yeah.
That's the one that Don Tolliver sampled for
that's right. Yeah.
Song.
Yeah.
Lonerism with Sun's Coming Up. Unique closer, with the piano.
So this you'd consider the weakest closer of the...
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
But I mean, like I said, I don't know how I'm going to feel about this record. I might look back at this video and be like, I'm an idiot. Why did I say all that? Because Slow Rush, first listen, was not crazy about it at all. I think I actually didn't like Slow Rush more than this. Not saying that I didn't like this, but there was more highlights on my first listen
for this
than when I did Slow Rush listen to it. Maybe I just wasn't. I don't know. I don't know why I didn't like it at the time. I think I was expecting more Current style.
Going into this album, lyrically, I thought it would be naming off the title and the cover. I thought it would be more of a lyrically dense song.
It started off pretty lyrically dense.
Yeah, in terms of parenting though,
yeah.
and looking back at Slow Rush, and I thought there would be a more of a connection there between the two albums.
Yeah.
Lyrically, and more about the kids and stuff like that. So I was like prepared with. I brought tissue, right? Mm-hmm. Because I thought it might be one of those albums where it's like it's talking about parenthood and life changes and all that kind of stuff. It did talk about certain subjects about there, right? But
yeah, it touched on it.
It touched on it here and there, but it wasn't like it wasn't your preconceived,
And that's our own issue for going into it with. I had the same preconceived notion. I was like, okay, I'm expecting him to be extremely introspective on this one because he was pretty introspective on Slow Rush.
Yeah.
If I look at the track listing, I think I liked every song except for See You on Monday. That was the only one that I didn't actually.
I didn't really. I'll have to go back to Oblivion. It really didn't click with me with a reggaeton beat. That's the one, right?
Yeah. I had fun. I hope you had fun.
I had fun.
And I hope you guys had fun. The record is out, so go stream it, buy it, do whatever you want with it. But you can go listen to it without us yapping in between. Check it out in its entirety. If you want to see this video completely uncut. No, that's cut.
Oh, yeah.
Uncut would be like the opposite.
Yeah.
But you want to see the video uncut, unedited, it's on Patreon. You can join for $2. You get access to all our older videos, some bonus content, and the Discord where you can go chat about music and life and everything with the community, the Turning the Tables community, which is we were just talking about this in our Patreon. We love our community so much.
Yes.
So thank you everybody who's watching. And we'll see you soon because a lot of albums dropped today. So we'll see you shortly. Take care. Much love and peace.
Bye-bye.